Hi friends, welcome back to my channel again. So in this video I'll explain you about the logarithms. I had completed the 3 videos about trigonometry and the part 4 of trigonometry will be uploaded soon. So today we will discuss about logarithms. So friends, in the logarithms chapter we have to discuss some of the subtopics. They are conversion of exponents into logarithmic form and conversion of logarithms into exponential form. And the second one is logarithmic identities. Logarithmic identities are similar with the trigonometric identities. We are having 3 identities in trigonometry chapter, and in the same way we are having some of the logarithmic identities, 4 to 5 logarithmic identities which are used in solving the proof problems. These two are interconnected with each other. Same like trigonometry, we have to start from the basics, then only we will get the proof problems. The proof problems plays a major role in trigonometry as well as in logarithms. These are much more complicated when we compare the proof problems that are present in the trigonometry. So let us go step by step. First, I will give the introduction to the logarithms. Logarithms are Logarithms are invented to express a larger number into a smaller one. If there is a big number, to express that big number into simpler and smaller one, which is very easy for simplification, these logarithms are invented. Logarithms are represented with log, log, log. So first let us see the first step. If we take 3 square, we know that 3 square is equals to 9. So how to express this as into logarithmic form? First you have to write log as it is, log to the base 3. Here in this 3 square is equals to 9. 3 is called as base, 3 is called as base, 2 is called as power, and here we are getting the answer or result as 9. Here we are applying 2 power to the base 3, then we are getting the answer or result as 9. So first we have to write the log, next we have to write the 3, log to the base 3, we will call it as log to the base 3, and here we have to write 9, result or answer will be coming here is equals to 2, this is the power. The power will come here. This is the answer of this logarithm question. If they will ask the question as log 9 to the base 3, here we are saying to the base 3. Base 3 means 3 is base. In a rough column, you write the base as 3 and you keep equals to, and here it is 9. This is the result. If you are confusing, first you write the base as 3. We are calling it as to the base 3. So first we have to write 3. Here it is 9. So equals to, you keep 9. If we observe this, and here you keep 3 power x. And we know that 3 square is equals to 9, then x will be equals to 2. And the answer of log 9 to the base 3 will be equals to 2. That is 3 square is equals to 9. This is the exact form. So let us take another example, 2 square. 2 square we know it is equals to 4. So express it in logarithmic form. First write the log as it is. First you have to write the log as it is. Then log to the base 2. Here we know that this is base 2, this is power 2, and this is result 4. Log to the base 2, and here we have to write the result 4. Log 4 to the base 2 is equals to 2. Means here we are getting the result actually 2 power 2 or 2 square is equals to 4. We have to understand in this manner to get the logarithms in very easy manner. So let us go into depth. So let us solve some questions. So first one we will take phi cube is equals to 125. We know phi cube equals to 125. How it means? Phi into phi into phi. We have to multiply the power in 3 times. 5 5 is 25, 25 5 is 125. This is the expanded form, but we have to express it in the logarithmic form. How to express? First you write the log as it is. After writing the log, then we have to write 125 to the base 5. We are writing the log. Next we are writing the result to the base 5. Here the base is 5, the result is 125 and the power is 3. We have to, then in exam if they will ask the question like this, then simply we can write the answer as 3. Means the power will be coming as answer. Here the under the log we have to keep the base, and beside of log we have to write the result. This is the, if we observe carefully, this is the power and this is the base. This we can remember easily. Why? Because we are pronouncing it as log 125 to the base 5. Means it is base, we can easily understand. And this is the result. Means 5 power 3, 5 cube is equals to 125. Now let us take one more example. 3 power 4 means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81. So 3 power 4 is equals to 81. Now let us express in the logarithmic form. We have to keep the log as it is. Next we have to write the result here. What is the result? 81 is the result. Log 81 to the base is 3 to the base 3 is equals to power is 4. Log 81 to the base 3 is equals to 4. Means 3 power 4 is equals to 81. Now if we have to express this log 81 to the base 3 equals to 4 into 3 power 4 is equals to 81. How to express? Log 81 to the base 3. Log 81 to the base 3. Now we have to express this. Log 81. 81 can be expressed as 3 power 4. Log 3 power 4 to the base 3. Now here what we have to do, this power 4 will be coming before the log. If the power is located, if for example if there is 3 square here, then this 2 will come to the before the log, this 2 will come and it will become 1 by 2. But if there is power to the result, then it will become directly 4. But here 3 square is not there. If there is power to result, then we can write 3 log 3 to the base 3. Sorry, 3 log 4 log 3 to the base 3. Why? Because here 81 can be expressed as 3 power 4 and 4 will come here, 4 log 3 to the base 3. Now here there is an important identity, that is log a to the base a will be always equals to 1. Means log a to the base a, this result and this result and base must be the same numbers, then the result will be 1. Means here if we assume 3 as a, here there is a and here there is a, the result and power are both are same. So log a to the base a equals to 1. So this log 3 to the base 3 will be 1. 4 into 1 is equals to 4. Here the answer is 4 and here also the answer is 4. Like this we have to express in logarithmic form. Now let us discuss some of the logarithmic identities. So first identity is log xy to the base a is equals to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. And the second identity is log x by y to the base a is equals to log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. And the third identity is log x power n to the base a will be equals to n log x to the power of a. These are the three logarithmic identities. So these are the three identities, and if we take an example, log x will be equals to 3 and y will be equals to 4, means log 3 into 4 to the base 1 will be equals to log 3 to the base 1 plus log 4 to the base 1. Log 3 plus log 4 is equals to log 7 to the base 1 is the answer. And one more identity is, we have to, it is not an identity but you have to remember, it will be helpful while solving the problems. Log 10 is always equals to 1 and log 1 is always equals to 0. Log 10 will be equal to 1, log 1 will be equals to 0, and I had said you before this one, log a to the base a will be always equals to 1. These are three more some of the short forms of the identities that you have to remember, which will be very helpful while solving the problems. These three are main identities, and these are some of the short forms of identities which you need to remember. Now this we had took an example. Now in the same x equals to 3 and y equals to 4, instead of 3 into 4, if we take 3 by 4 to the base 1, then here according to the identity, log 3 to the base 1 minus log 4 to the base 1, means the answer will be not log 7. Log 3 minus log 4 will be the answer. And the another identity is, let us take an example, log x to the power of n. Let us take x as 3, let us take n as 2. 3 square to the base 1 is equals to n. N means 2. 2 log a. A means 1 to the base 1 x. Here we took x as 3. 2 log 3 to the base 1. Means simply, I said you before already, instead of remembering this identity, instead of checking the identity and writing, just you have to transpose this power here, then it will become 2 log 3 to the base 1. If there is power to the base, if the power is to the base, that is 2 log, if the base is 2 and the power is 2, and 2 log 3 to the base 2 to the base 2 square, here the power is to the base, then log 3 to the base 2 square, here the power is to the base, then this 2 will be coming here, but here it will come as 1 by 2 log 3 to the base 2. If the power is to result, then here the actual power will be coming. If the power is to the base, then 1 by that number will be coming as before the log. So these are the three logarithmic identities.